Hello Bramblefox friends, it's Antonia here today with the announcement for the April Bramblefox challenge. And the challenge is to use leaves and flowers on your layout. And this challenge has been inspired by the changing seasons, which of course means springtime on the Northern Hemisphere and autumn in the Southern Hemisphere. So I just wanted to leave this challenge open to interpretation, whichever part of the world you live in. So accordingly, I have created two layouts for this challenge, a spring and an autumn layout. And the two layouts are going to be two very, very different layouts, just to prove that the Bramblefox perspectives can be used with modern as well as more traditional layouts quite well. So as you can see, I made a start on my spring layout. And this is my more modern layout. And I'm using papers and embellishments from previous Maggie Holmes collections. I chose the background paper because it reminded me of the little coat that my daughter is wearing on the photos. It was like a cerise coat with large lighter pink spots on it. And I think this photo was taken in the beginning of May. On our way home from school, we usually walk through a cemetery and they've got some beautiful cherry trees. It comes into beautiful bloom and then the flowers start dropping the petals. And just for about 1 week, it's like walking on a beautiful pink carpet. Which when my kids were younger, they really enjoyed just throwing those petals up in the air, and it was the perfect photo opportunity for me. So hence I am scrapping these photos for this challenge, and I'm using mostly flowers for this layout also, although of course there will be some leaves as well and some butterflies. The floral die-cut pieces I'm using are from a Ukrainian company called Fabrica Decoru, and this is just my way of expressing solidarity for what is going on in the Ukraine at the moment. So as from the Bramblefox perspective, or should I say perspective, I am using the acrylic pieces from the March Fox box. And I'm using the yellow title piece and also the little pink and yellow flowers. And then later on, I will be using some phrases from the cut apart snippets sheet that came with the March Fox box. I just found that the Maggie Holmes collections went perfectly with the March Fox box in colour, and also they were quite complementary for the colours of the photos I'm using. So it was just a perfect combination, really. And now onto my second layout. So this is my more traditional layout, and for this layout I'm using even more fabric decor product. And as you can see, I have prepped this layout a little bit more. The colors on the photos are very vibrant and quite dark, so I just wanted to make sure that I was choosing the right colors and the right backgrounds. And I really thought that these photos would go much better on a lighter background, but as it is, they didn't. And the paper I chose for the background paper just seemed to really enhance the vibrancy of the colors on the photos. So I have chosen this more traditional and more unusual collection because the photos were taken in Hungary, and I just felt that the collection was more suitable for the vibes and for the feels that I wanted to relay with the photos and with the layout. But I also wanted to just prove how well Bramblefox products can work with more traditional layouts. So after using some of the die cut leaves from the ephemera pack, I also introduced some acetate leaves to the layout from 49 and Market, and in here I'm just cracking open my Bramblefox acrylic leaves. I think they are from 2 or 3 different packs that were available in the shop last autumn, and I had the foresight of stacking up of them because you just can't have enough leaves. So that brings us to the end of my process video of 2 very different layouts made with the April Bramblefox challenge to use flowers and leaves on your layout. I hope you like this challenge, and I do hope that it will give you some inspiration to create something nice and to play along with our challenge to be in with a chance to win some Bramblefox shopping voucher. Then just create a layout inspired by our challenge. Don't forget to include a Bramblefox product on your layout and add it to the featured thread on the Bramblefox Friends Facebook group. Thanks for visiting. Bye now.